Alright, hello there everybody, this is me. If you're watching the channel, you know who I am. Oh god, the intros, they're overlapping!
And this...
Not the dreaded overlapping.
Guys. And welcome to Planetside 2, I guess.
I can't hit you, Jack. Of course I am using a controller because I want to fly. I'm gonna go spawn a plane. Actually, I should probably teach you stuff first. Alright, so let's go into the... Let's follow me. I am now using my mouse and keyboard again.
What is your name? You have to introduce yourself. What is your name?
Technically, well, it depends. Do you want my Steam name, my YouTube name, or my in-game name?
YouTube name, just for...
technically I'm Vindicar Arsenin, but you'll also see me throughout a lot of places as Justicar Thon, because that's what I go as. Alright, so I'm recording too, so you can get to my channel. I'm sure we'll link it in the description or whatever.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah,
description.
We're gonna go through. I'm gonna go through and help and teach Ethan Planetside. All right, walk up to this terminal.
Basically.
No, don't aim. Walk up to the terminal.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yep.
Cookie. All right, first class infiltrator. What does your infiltrator have right now? You should have the NC-14 bolt driver, the NC-4 mag shot, the recon detection device 6, the hunter cloaking, 1 grenade, 1 melee, and 1 implant. Switch up to that class.
Suit.
Now.
I got it.
Oh yeah, the suit's probably... No wonder I keep dying! I don't have my suit upgrade. I don't have my upgraded suit. Alright, so, where are you? Where the fuck are you? Where'd you go?
Wait, I'm right beside the terminal.
I'm blind! Sorry.
Yeah, I can see you, okay.
Yeah, alright. So, this is the infiltrator. If you hit F, you go invisible. Now, if you'll notice, you can see me clear as day. Well, not clear, you can see my outline.
A friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, infiltrator. This specific type of infiltrator, best used at distance for headshots.
Headshots.
Yeah, just...
Good.
Now, follow me.
Okay.
Another thing the infiltrator is really good at is this. Sprinting up, like switching to knife or whatever, switching invisible, sprinting up on a target, like a tank or whatever.
Yeah.
Works best if you have mines. But it works for an infiltrator too, or like infantry too. De-equip, 2 knives will kill. 2 knife strikes is 1 kill.
Okay,
you can knife
how do you knife again?
Hold down middle mouse button. Or whatever you have bound to melee.
Mouse.
That'll bring out your knife.
Okay.
So if you go invisible, you can run up behind the target, switch, aim for the headshot or whatever, and knife him. Make sure you make it twice.
Oh, you have to... Okay, good. Got it.
Now, you'll see, like, it's pretty obvious what the sniper rifle does and what the secondary weapon does. It's a handgun.
Yeah, what's the third thing, though?
This thing, if you shoot, you'll see, you notice that now on the minimap, there's that glowing thing that's, like, blipping out? That is a motion detector.
Yeah.
If enemies run through that circle, they will turn into a red dot. So, now comes something important. If you hit Q on a target while looking at, like, an enemy...
Enemy medic in the area.
Did you hear that? I just stated there's an enemy medic.
Yes.
Which is what this character here is. And did you notice how... And now, if you hit Q on a target...
Just saw an enemy medic.
They'll light up...
Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper.
That's not a light assault trooper. I killed the last guy.
We've got a hostile Max in the area.
This thing, the Max unit. Beast. I'm sure you saw him in the tutorial. Your knife is gonna do jack shit to him. Sniper rifle, even with a headshot, doesn't do much. Keep him queued. It's only about like a quarter of his health.
Dang. Okay.
So.
Oh wait, sorry. Okay, say. Can you repeat? How do you get it to light up red again?
Q. Hit Q.
Sunderer spotted. Hostile Max identified.
Will mark.
Right.
That marks him as a target.
Max spotted. Hostile
So you can do that to
identified.
any. You can do that to any enemy if you're looking at them.
Any enemy. That includes vehicles, not terminals, vehicles, like any type of vehicle, ground, air, or any infantry.
Okay. So the gun just makes it so you can see them on the minimap.
The gun makes it so that if they're moving, you don't have to hit Q, they'll show up as a red dot. But if you hit Q on a target, you notice how they turn into a... You notice how they turn into a red triangle? Well, not a red triangle, but like a red arrow? That marks them, makes it easy. They get a name above them, makes it a lot easier to put down targets. You really want to do that, or be doing that, if you're encountering a lot of heavy resistance from max units or something, and there's a light assault or heavy or a tank nearby. Because this specific reason why light assaults are very good against max units is if you come back over here, and you go into your terminal, and you go in, don't have anything, and switch up to your light assault.
Okay.
Equip your light assault.
Yep.
Is that just your standard issue light assault? Should be, right?
It should. I haven't changed anything.
Okay, good. So if you follow me, your standard issue light assault, armed with grenade, handgun, and nothing that I have, actually, apart from this. Frag grenades. Though they just so you know, there is friendly fire, so if that grenade had been in an actual battle, it would have killed me.
I threw it at the guy. I don't know why it ended up on you. Does it stick to people?
No, it bounces.
Oh, so it bounced off the
Here.
guy.
Now, you want something important is that grenades cannot harm Sunderers, Lightnings, and Prowlers, or any special tank. So, this thing cannot be harmed. This thing here cannot be harmed by a grenade. And I see that you also have encountered the fun thing about a light assault, which is it's got a freaking jetpack.
The jetpack, yeah.
This is the Sunder. Grenades can't harm it, nor can small arms fire. And this here is the Prowler. Again, grenades can't harm it, nor can small arms fire. If you have an anti-tank grenade or something, you can disable it. Or if you have what I have here, that magical thing there, C4.
Oh, it's C4?
Yeah. I actually went out and bought myself 2 C4s, so I can destroy Prowlers.
Wow.
Also, my gun can bring down max units with a consistent burst to the head, but if you try to use yours for consistent headshots, like aim at the head, keep it tracked on the head.
It doesn't do anything.
Really?
Oh, okay, it does something. It does something.
Yeah,
It's very little, though.
Mine does a lot of damage. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't expect that to happen. Alright, so yeah. So you notice how the Prowler took 2 C4s to destroy? Here, you just run around and shoot everything. There's a mosquito over there. That thing.
Republic mosquito in the
You see that aircraft? The little one? Go shoot it. You can kill it with bullets.
The mosquito, okay.
Same with the, scythe beside it. Now there's a specific reason why I'm running back to resupply. Heh, wasn't that satisfying? Follow me. Come back
Amazing. To me. Wait, where's the... Okay, I'm coming.
The specific reason why is... You see this big, huge fucking truck?
Yeah.
1 C4 takes out just under half its health. 2 C4s nearly destroy it, but they don't quite destroy it. It's burning, so it will explode on its own eventually. Like, it will explode.
Yeah.
But our engineers, like this...
We've got hostile max in the area.
Oh, this guy. This guy's an engineer.
Yeah.
I know because of his back setup. Medics will have hair on their back, and he's not big and bulky, so therefore he's not a max unit or heavy. Yeah. And the Sunder, like this guy, normally would sprint to his Sunder, switch to his third weapon, and repair, because you can repair as a NG. This will eventually explode, so we should probably just leave it. Bullets don't hurt it.
Can't damage it with
bullets or grenades. Until we get to the heavy, because the heavy has a special type of grenade for dealing with that.
Okay.
Boonk.
Alright.
Let's switch up to... I'm just going through class by class right now. People who have played Planetside know that there's a couple other things that I'm completely ignoring right now.
Enemy sunder or destroyed.
See? Look it.
Do you want to switch to medic?
Yes. Medic switch. Follow me. Up and over. And sprint forwards. Medics... pretty bloody useless. Like they're useless in VR. They are the most useful thing you can have in the actual game of Planetside. Because medics, if you scroll down to their third weapon, it's not a weapon.
Let me heal you.
Look it. Ooh, I'm healing you. My right click will resurrect you if... Here. I shall... stay away from me, because I'm... Actually, I guess you could stand right beside me if you want. But I'm gonna do something stupid and throw a grenade down.
Okay.
I'm dead. Walk up beside me. Right click.
So I can revive you?
Yes. You can.
Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, okay.
Now,
got it.
the reason why you revived me very, very quick. Once we get into the real battles with... and we, like, try out medic, you're not gonna revive that quick.
Yeah, okay.
The reason why is because your medigun doesn't actually do that much damage. Or medigun has like 5 or 6 different stages that you have to level it up, and max level lets you revive extremely quick, and you revive with full health. But until then, you don't revive at full health. You start at half health. Now the thing about the max units, you can't heal them.
Right.
You can't heal a max unit. You can resurrect him if he dies.
Engineer, right?
You can, yeah, you need an engineer, because technically it's a machine that you have there. Now this thing, unfortunately, I can't put it down, but what I have in my hand is called a spawn beacon. It's something that you buy if you're part of if you're a squad leader or a platoon leader.
Okay.
And I'll get into depth about those later. Switch up to your engineer. A cool motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have the C4 equipped. Alright, I'm just gonna equip...
weapons.
Oh, yes, he fucking does. Alright, now. C4, or... the thing that you're holding in your hands right now, this is an ammo packet. Just unload... Here, hit 1 and unload.
Yep.
Tap F.
Ammunition here.
F.
I've got ammo.
And walk over it. Look it, you pick up more bullets.
Oh man.
Actually, you picked up bullets from me, but... yeah. Now this thing's the important thing. This thing on your side, this is your NG gun. Like your third weapon, your NG gun. Super useful.
So you can, like, fix stuff with it?
Yep. Any vehicle, like air or ground, or the max units. You can repair max units with this. Then, in your 5th slot, if you come back here, in your 5th slot...
yeah. Is the turret?
You got this thing! Yeah, you've got your turret. Now you can zoom in with your turret. Oh god. You can hop into your turret.
Visual on a hostile
Here, I've marked 2 enemies for you to shoot. 2 enemies.
eyes on a hostile light assault trooper.
That's the mosquito. No, don't shoot the mosquito. Now if you want, you can right-click to zoom in and move closer.
Okay, I can't hit the engineers.
But you can, that's just it. You can hit him.
Wait, you actually can? From this range?
Yeah. Turrets' ranges are extremely long. The trick is actually... the trick is... Ethan?
Does it,
Here,
like,
there's a max...
upwards?
No. No, there's no bullet drop yet. No. Aim at him, like, right-click, zoom in, aim, fire a burst.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 shots at him.
Oh.
Soldier down.
Because if you spray... like here. Ethan.
It becomes inaccurate, right?
Yeah, it becomes really inaccurate. The trick is actually to target an opponent, then fire a couple of bursts at him, because you'll bring him down real fast.
Oh.
And the bigger the target, the more bullets you can just spray. So like this mosquito, there's no need for me to like fire in bursts because it's a big ass mosquito. Alright, now there's something I forgot to show you about the medic, if you follow me again. Come on.
Okay, how do you exit? Okay,
Just E. E is to exit.
Changed. The look of it. It's now a desert. It's kind of weird. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we were at nighttime earlier. Here, if you switch up to medic. Alright.
Medic.
Medic has a special class ability as well. I completely glossed over this. Your class ability is, let's say I throw my grenade down. Run over to my grenade, but don't die to it. Like right here. Darn, I didn't actually take any damage. You can press F and it'll bring back your heal. Your, not your heals. Your heals, yes. No, it'll bring back your health. That's about all it does. Now, switch up, come back up here, switch up to the Heavy Assault. These guys are amazing. Heavy Assault. This thing, really useful, like, kind of the jack of all trades of the gun, of the, like, super sick, classes. You've got a LMG. You can already see the rocket launcher. Again, the handgun doesn't change, but this is the real reason why your heavy's super useful. You just unload your rockets on a target, and you can bring down whatever you want. Like, the idea is that you have multiple heavies concentrate fire on one target, and you can bring it down fast. Now,
amazing.
If we switch up to this thing, or attempting to kill this thing right here, this max unit.
Oh, right, okay.
2 rockets, and he's dead. Now you'll encounter this a lot. People who shoot the ground right in front of you with a rocket. Or accidentally shoot square at you with rockets. It's really stupid, really inefficient. No, switch to 1, not 2. The real trick is actually to switch up. If you're engineering, if you're heavy and you encounter a lot of infantry, even if there are max units in there, switch up to your LMG. Because you can pump so many shots in.
Okay.
Yeah, because the heavy doesn't really have to reload ever. That's kind of the really good point of a heavy. Now, I'm pretty sure I've put a vertical grip on my gun, which makes it a lot harder to... That makes the recoil more controllable on this specific gun.
Yeah.
Now, if I do this, hit F... Hit F.
Oh, what's this?
This is your overshield. You'll notice how, like, you have you have just above your health and your ammo, and beside where there's like another thing, there's the shield that goes down when you hit F. That's your overshield. That overshield acts again as another shield. Here, just hold down middle mouse and you can bring out your knife permanently.
Okay.
It lets you do really fast attacks.
You can't knife a heavy? Max unit?
You can. Just, watch this. Here, he's spotted. Look how slow his health goes down. It takes 2 of us constantly knifing to bring him down from, like... It took us like 5 minutes to bring him down. Versus like the half minute with this thing. Like, look it. Use the gun. Don't use your knife. Guns have a much higher time to kill. Or a much faster time to kill. Follow me. Follow me back. This way.
Okay,
again.
Back.
Don't get run over by the stupid Reaver pilot. Follow me. This overshield, all it does is just counteracts damage. So, I'm pretty sure if I let the overshield get to full and throw a grenade at my feet, I won't die. G.
Okay.
F. Yeah. All my overshield is gone, as well as my normal shield, and some of my health. No, here. Remember, grenades in VR, there's no friendly fire in VR. So grenades don't do anything to other players in VR. Like here, I'm shooting you right now. Typically, that would have killed you. Because stuff. But if I switch back up to my combat medic, who has, because I'm now low on health, and hit F, if you're taking a look at me, you notice how my health went up? That was my F. That's the special ability. Now, let's switch up to the most fun class of all. This one.
The Max.
The Max.
Oh, dang.
Alright, now, what you're specifically armed with, if you follow me, hit F, and it's a charge. The specific setup is a charge.
Oh, man.
Left click on that guy. You've got a shotgun.
Oh my god.
Also,
it's like a one-shot.
You can just middle mouse. Watch this. Watch this. It's not a one shot. It's only a one shot headshot. Follow me. No. You know what's really fun though? This thing. Boom. Boom. The max punch. Now.
Punch.
Here. If you right click while looking at the prowler, you'll fire your big gun.
Dang.
Oh, somebody's got a crossbow. Here. Now what I have is actually really cool, because my weapon is the NS Burster, which is an anti-vehicle grenade.
Okay, so this can't damage tanks just by itself then.
Your main gun should be taking down the health of the primary out of that like crawler. Your right click gun.
Yeah, for some reason I can only see its health when I go like right up close to it though.
Here, I'll stand right in front of it. Yeah, here, shoot again.
I have to be like,
Not that one. The right click. Right click does huge damage because it's a rocket, not just a. See, look it. You blew it up with that cannon. All right, charge back to base.
I just couldn't see its health.
Yeah.
Oh, charge.
The F.
Oh man,
so useful.
So awesome. Can you do this infinitely?
Oh
no, I guess not.
No, because if you take a look, above your health for every single class is your F ability, and that F abilities.
And it's charging now.
It takes time to charge. The max unit, if you follow me, now we're gonna start customizing classes. Now, go into the thing, switch up to your infiltrator. Your infiltrator will only have one gun unlocked. The NC-14 bolt rifle. And he will have no upgrades unlocked for it. But if you go down to your ability, you'll notice that there's also a thing called Stalker Cloaking. This shit's cool. Switch up, equip the Stalker Cloaking.
Yeah.
Crouch or stand, but hit F. Hit F. You know how last time the F ability was going down?
Oh, now
this is an infinite cloak. But if you walk, it starts going off. Like it starts going away. But then you stop again, and look it goes back.
And it fills up. That's awesome.
Yeah. Only problem is can't do anything while you're invisible. Can't knife. You're pretty useless when you're invisible. So the trick is actually just.
Reminds me of TF2, like Spy.
Yeah, but here, if you try to shoot, it doesn't get rid of your cloak, which is I find personally really dumb. That it doesn't get rid of the cloak.
So you have to uncloak and then shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or a knife in this case.
Yeah. No. Try hitting one. Hit one.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't. Primary weapon slot disabled.
That's the downside of the Stalker Cloak. Because imagine a permanently invisible target with like a sniper rifle hiding on top of a building. You could never kill him.
Wait,
well, there's actually a.
I don't have a sniper rifle anymore.
No, you don't, because the Stalker Cloak removes it because it's a permanent cloak.
That's stupid. So you can only have a handgun. Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but then if you switch back to the Hunter Cloaking, you have limited invisibility. So the trick with the hunter cloaking is to be invisible while you're aiming down at a target. Hit shift, go uninvisible, shoot, hit F, and run back to cover.
Ah, I see.
So that you can make multiple shots. Right. Oh yeah, we've got another sniper here too. The main reason for VR, if anyone who's played Planetside will know, is that VR is just for testing things out.
Yeah.
Alright, switch up to your Light Assault. Light Assault I don't think has anything different. Oh no, you might have the you'll have the Drifter jump jets.
Okay. Drifter jump jets. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's how that works. It's effectively
So what
super
are the
speed. Drifter jump jets are just super speed. They're pretty useless, as it turns out.
But they don't like go up.
No,
They're
the
escape, like
jump jets, on the other hand, let you do this. Now you'll find that on certain areas, this is really useful. The ability to jump up and parkour onto roofs, because then you can run along a roof and drop enemies who are picking off your guys, like other light assaults who are on the roof, killing your guys. So it's I stick with the jump jets, personally. Now let's switch up to the medic. Medics, actually no, light assault does have does have something else. If you click on light assault, you'll have your AF-19 mercenary, right?
Yeah.
Now scroll down. About halfway through, there'll be the Mauler S6, which is also unlocked.
Yeah.
That thing's
Oh, God.
a shotgun.
Dang.
So, range, terrible. Now I specifically have put slugs in my gun, and I have an extended mag. Like, here, yeah. If you're gonna be a shotgun class, you're gonna want to use your handgun for picking off people at a longer range. And then shotgun for close-up. So, like, this is where, like, clearing rooftops, you want that shotgun.
Yeah.
Come on. That's the wall.
I got stuck under the roof, I'm sorry, and now I'm out of jetpack. Just wait, I gotta charge.
I know. Luckily the jetpack recharges really fast.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, we're gonna take a little trip. In a second. Just after I, continue showing you some other things. Alright, to the combat medic. Switch back to the nano.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Now here, the medic has a second thing that you can buy very early on called the regeneration field, which is useful, like freaking useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just about it. Now the medic also has, if you click on grenades, the medic has the nanite healing grenade, the nanite and the nanite revive grenade. Nanite revive is hyper useful because it means you can throw something into a cluster of dead people and they all res at once. Half health, but they're all up again, and you get a bunch of XP.
That's amazing.
Now also,
Okay.
in the medic, you'll have a utility slot with C4, medical kit, and restoration kit. They basically say exactly what they say on the cover. Medical kit gives you an instant restoration of large portion of health. The other one is a large portion of health over time.
Ah.
Now if you go back to the light assault, and you click on grenades, you have a flash grenade and a smoke grenade, besides your frag grenade. 2 non-lethal grenades, but smoke's really useful because nobody can see through it unless they're spamming Q. Which is a tactic, a legitimate tactic. It's called the Q spam. You just spam down Q, and it'll mark all your targets, and then you can just mow them down as they try to run through the smoke. Now the flash grenade temporarily blinds an opponent. But you'll notice that in the light assault, there's the utility. Exact same thing as the medic. C4, the advantage of C4 is that it does let you throw down an explosive, activate that explosive, and kill like 20 people with it. Or actually destroy vehicles, specifically. But, if you notice how when you go into utility for the C4, you notice how there's 2 specific ones? The first one will cost you 200 certs. The second one is 500 certs, which is effect time.
Wait, how do you get to the second one? I can't see the second one.
There will be two separate things. You have to buy it first, which you don't have the money for.
Okay, well, I don't have any.
Here, switch up to the Infiltrator.
0 certs.
Infiltrator.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yes. So the Infiltrator will have two separate weapons, or things. The Motion Spotter and the Recon.
Yeah.
Motion Spotter, you put down. The Recon doesn't last. The Recon's first launch doesn't last very long. But the Recon putting down the Motion Spotter, it's a permanent thing, but it can be destroyed, but it does give you a much longer time of being able to see everyone. The Recon device can be shot, put down, like shot, and it'll be there, and it doesn't last as long, but nobody can destroy it. That's kind of your advantage. And then grenades, an EMP grenade and a decoy grenade. The decoy grenade isn't that useful in a big battle because there's a bunch of fire going on. So if you're going to do it, buy the EMP grenade if you're going to buy a new grenade for your guy. Because the EMP will disable shields, like personnel shields, and the HUD.
Oh.
So you can.
Okay, that's.
So you can still.
good.
So you can still aim down sights, and you'll still have your sights up, but you won't see your health. You won't see your minimap. And yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good, I guess. For certain.
No. The real reason why is that personal shields, it delays time to kill. Which if you have like a semi-automatic weapon, really useful. Like a semi-automatic sniper rifle, really useful. Now his utility is cool. Rather than having the C4, he's got a bouncing Betty.
Mm-hmm.
Which is anti-personnel. It just does huge damage to personnel. Let's switch up to the fun class with like a million different things, which is the Engineer. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, for your combat medic, you'll have three guns that you can choose to spawn with.
Okay.
A shotgun and two separate assault rifles. One of them is higher fire rate, but less damage. The other is more damage, more controllability, but less fire rate.
Okay.
And then your Engineer, he's got the same gun, same setup as the light assault for primary, secondary.
Mm-hmm.
So shotgun and assault rifle is your options for primary, and secondary is the same thing for every class, which is the freaking mag shot. It's rather annoying. Alright, now, if you go down to your ability, this is the first class, I do believe, that has a separate ability, or two separate abilities. Actually, no, the medic should have another ability. I just remembered. Now, if you click down on your ability, you have the turret. You have two separate turrets, an anti-infantry and an anti-vehicle. Then there's the auto turret, which is the Spitfire. Low health, those things go down real fast. But you can just drop one down real quick, run away, and it just, like, can put down troops. So the trick is that you have two or three engineers drop down three of these things in a row or whatever, and they can just concentrate fire on one or two units. So it's good for aiding and cover when you have a bunch of infantry kind of guarding a door, which can get insane.
Yeah.
So then if you switch to your suit, now the suit is, you'll notice that the suits have a lot of different options.
Yeah.
These things, it's better just to go over it in your own in your own spare time and choose what will be best for your playstyle. So first, practice playing. Otherwise, just equip one of the things that already has points into it.
Yeah, okay.
Utility belt?
They recharge it, they flash. Okay.
Alright, and then, the utility. Actually, no, the grenades first. You also got a sticky grenade.
Yeah.
The sticky grenade, self-explanatory. Sticky. You throw it, sticks to something. Utility.
Yep.
The Tank Mun is one of them. The Bouncing Betty, and the C4, and a medical kit, and a restoration kit. You have a lot of options as the, what's his face? NG. NG has a lot of options in terms of what he wants to take for a grenade. Alright.
How many utilities can you pick? 2?
You can only have one utility. Unless, I think, if you take the utility pouch, you can take... No, utility pouch just lets you carry more. Oh, and
okay.
there's another melee weapon, but they're... What?
Slower. It does more damage, apparently.
No,
Oh,
they
wait,
do the
no,
same
no,
damage.
Make a difference. Well,
1 second, let me just switch up to the Carver, cause I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. Oh man, this thing slices fast.
oh, so it's like faster.
Yeah, it's got a faster attack speed, so that would be the only reason why you'd take it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Alright, now then, to the Heavy Assault. Heavy Assault. He has 3 different abilities.
Adrenaline shield.
Adrenaline Shield,
Resist shield.
oh my... Okay, Adrenaline Shield would be really useful because it would allow... because you can kill people to continue bringing it back up. Now, grenades. The Concussion Grenade and the Anti-Vehicle Grenade. They're insane.
Oh.
Anti-Vehicle,
Vehicle.
yeah, throw it down, huge damage. And it can actually deal damage to vehicles.
Oh, man.
The Concussion Grenade. Really annoying. Because you'll have troubles moving, so people will throw it